the owners. And some people did get phone calls with an estimate of like, we think we'll be to your property by Saturday or Sunday-ish, but none of that's legally binding. They don't.
Sure.
They're not on a schedule. They didn't even, they don't call us when the surveyors come out.
Right.
They don't call for any of that stuff. So I'd imagine that they'll just show up here someday. And it could be any time of day. They work Saturday, Sunday. They work, they won't mind that it's Super Bowl Sunday.
Okay.
They'll just come out.
And could you describe how you found out about this?
The reason that we actually knew that this was imminent was because a couple of us are on the FERC docket. We get the emails that are submitted to FERC, and FERC is the agency that gave them the partial notice to proceed. So I get an email that says FERC has granted a partial notice to proceed in Pennsylvania, with what that means. Which is the only reason that we knew that this was even likely to be happening. Unfortunately, I'd already started putting lines in the trees by then. I'd been out the week before when the weather got warm, so we already had our, even by the time, and they didn't notify us of that. The pipeline didn't. I only knew that because I get that email. But by the time I got that email, I'd already started tapping trees.
I guess we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I know, we say a lot, is it inevitable? Is it something that we can't stop? And maybe we can't stop it, but the biggest issue that we have here, that the landowners, and I think I speak collectively for all of us when I say it, is that they asked if we wanted a pipeline and we said no. And so it should never have gotten to this point. We shouldn't even be here. They asked if we wanted a pipeline and we said no. And they said, is it about the money? And we said no. And so this should never even have been an issue. And so for us, it's, even if it is imminent, I've yet to give any reason why I should just let it happen. We never said yes. We never gave permission. We never said it was okay. So, it's and I think it's a misusage of eminent domain for them to be allowed to come through here in the first place. So in my mind, maybe it's inevitable, but that doesn't seem like much of a reason to just let it happen, at the very least. I know I would never be able to forgive myself out here if I didn't do every single thing that I could to make them see some reason and find another way.